So the next match we're going to get up is Homeboi versus D-Mur. And Justin Leona, thank you so much for the like on the stream. And just a reminder for everyone that's tuning in right now, right in the comment section, we are 635 stars into our star goal for tonight. You guys, we are looking to get 1,600 stars tonight. You guys can bang out those stars right there in the comment section. And if you get a chance, please be sure to hit that up. I just made a brand new animation for it. I die laughing every time I see it.
I'm excited to see this.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty good match. Let's see what goes then.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a Lucina versus Yoshi matchup, and it's personally one I never get to see. And I know, but like Yoshi's a character I also like. I don't think even at the pro level, because I'm a really big analyst, and I like to try and find as many videos and tournament matches as I can just to watch and see anything new. And I rarely get to see Yoshi, so it'll be exciting for me personally to just see a Yoshi. And I know Homeboi's is pretty decent. I think he played, was it last week, in those crew battles. And
yeah, he did actually.
And D-Mur, I played against him last week, and his Lucina is also nothing to like scoff at. Like, it may look I will say this: D-Mur's Lucina, his Lucina's a bit slower in the sense that like the movement is there's less movement compared to other Lucinas that I've played against. However, that doesn't mean it's like bad. It's just that it's interesting to see how different you can make a character, like just because you play them differently, you know. And right now we're seeing, especially because it's Final Destination, it's a flat stage, so you're gonna see D-Mur kind of try to control as much of that space as possible without giving too much up. And you're gonna see like high damage takeout or high damage given to both players, and it's gonna be whoever kind of, oh my goodness,
oh, what a guard break right there. Hero!
Yeah. He knocked him out of the park with that. But yeah, that was a crazy call out. Like, I know, that's another thing is Yoshi, he kind of can get away with that at times. Like, you'll see, and that's a counter. Oh wow, it's not gonna kill though. Yeah, like, Yoshi, he has his down B. Basically, he do that little flip, and if it hits your shield and you don't release quickly enough, you're gonna take lots of damage and probably get taken out like he just did earlier. And it'll be interesting because Homeboy's kind of going for that, showing that he's not afraid to go for that like really committal move, and it's working. It's definitely not something that like is useless right now. It's not insanity. He's not missing it by any means either. There's another one. Oh wow, and that's a complete turnaround from like what the game looked like at the beginning, because you were seeing both these players kind of throw out and deal about the same amount of damage, and then as soon as that shield break happened to D-Mur, this match kind of has looked a little one-sided, and I think D-Mur might be like not shook, but definitely a little frazzled from that, because you kind of saw him throw out a bunch of smash attacks, and especially with a character like Lucina, her smash attacks are kind of slow. Like, you can get very punished for just kind of throwing them out. And what I mean by that is, basically, Lucina, she does her sword hit, which is like that really, like the overhead sword attack. And that's her smash attack. And while it is very damaging and it'll send the opponent far away, the problem with it is that there's a lot of like cooldown on that. And so you'll kind of see her, like it's kind of, she can't move very quickly afterwards. And so you'll see D-Mur, or Homeboi, I mean, kind of give lots of damage back if the D-Mur misses that. Although, especially with that the SD that Homeboi accidentally got, like, this match might sway back in the D-Mur's favor. The percent lead definitely has, but we'll see who can kind of clutch this one, because it's kind of been it's been pretty back and forth, I will say. Oh wow. If I was one of them, I'd definitely be sweating right now. This is very close. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. These percents are so large. Like, this is crazy. Any hit, I'm pretty sure will kill now. Yep, and there we go. Literally anything that I think either of them would have thrown out, maybe except, like, a grab. Or actually, no, a grab definitely would have killed, but, like, there, maybe one move on both those characters wouldn't have killed. They were so close to death, either person.
Nice. So. And I was going to say, that's a pretty good matchup. D-Mur, David Murray, for instance, has placed in our top 8 pretty regularly, so this is a good matchup for him. Thanks for the 10 stars. I probably missed. Oh, Chloe, Colea, girl, you got to make sure to knock me over the head if I'm screwing up your name. I would say it's Kalea. That would be my guess. But yeah, beat me over the head if I'm mispronouncing your name. Thank you for the 10 stars. Homeboi looks like we're getting a character change on that right there.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder why. That's another thing is like, because I believe he won last round, correct?
So he won with the Yoshi just a moment ago, but then I can't remember. He had a pocket character as well last week, which ought to be pretty interesting to kind of see on that one as well. And while I've got time for it, let me pull in the next group on that. I see Nina's in the lobby already. Handyman, if you can hear me on the chat, you can go ahead and join back into the lobby. We'll do your match next.
All right, I'll be right there.
Sweet.
Oh wow, yeah, it was the Kirby. I wasn't sure. This is gonna be a very weird matchup. I've seen this matchup before. What kind of happens is Kirby, depending on how long Homeboi or whoever the Kirby player is spends in the air, you're gonna see lots of percent racked up by D-Mur and lots of damage done by D-Mur.
Gotcha.
And you're kind of already seeing that. Kirby is just like, while he does have lots of jumps, the problem with him is he's slow in the air, and you're kind of gonna see him get like destroyed, like taken through the ripper.
Well, no, we already got a stock knockdown on that one already, so it's going to be interesting to see if, I mean, D-Mur has only lost 6% right now.
Yeah, and this, I've seen like the other side of this matchup, and what it is for Kirby, like the only advantages he kind of has is if he's able to get up close and be like kind of brawly, like within D-Mur's like personal bubble, as I call it. It's really hard for like a Lucina player to kind of like get off of that. Like, see those grabs? Like, those are very helpful for Kirby because it's damage that D-Mur can't really contest. Like, you can't like fight off a grab if they already have the throw inputted, you know? Like, if they already put the throw in, like that's damage already taken. And you really don't want that against Kirby because once he gets you to the high percents, he has ways of killing you. It's just that you just have to outrange him long enough, and which is his biggest problem. And Lucina, because of that sword, you're going to see lots of stocks taken very quickly.
Yeah, and right now, D-Mur only 50% into his first stock. This is definitely in his favor, I think. Really, if he just scratches Homeboi for the next 2 stocks, he should be able to close this one out for a win and knock this one up at 1-1 apiece this set.
Yeah. I wonder why he switched.
I'm curious too. It's not like he did poorly in the last one, but I mean, sure enough, man, we'll see.
Yeah, like, yeah. I mean, I will. Oh wow, that's a broken shield, and the taunt comes out from D-Mur saying, "What's up?"
Ew.
Yeah.
Let's get a quick replay on that really quickly. I mean,
that was crazy.
We definitely, once again, we got a full 3 stock on this last one here, and there's the guard break, and then of course, as you said, had to hit him with a little bit of swagger at the end on that one, going up, or at least tying it up at 1-1 apiece. Yes, Cole Lee, thank you so much, Kalia, for helping your boy out on that one. Daniel Alexander, thank you so much for the like on the stream. I really appreciate that. Hey guys, we are still working hard on our star goal for tonight. We are trying to hit 1,600 stars, man. Anything helps. We certainly appreciate you guys with the likes and the shares tonight. We're getting so much love, and I can tell right now already, Bobby, that we got a crowd favorite in there that I gotta make sure I get on stream no matter what. Teasy from the Uchiha gang coming through is right now a crowd favorite in the stream, so definitely got to make sure I add him into the stream. But let's hop back into the action.
Yeah, this is interesting. So we are seeing the switch back to Yoshi, and I think that's a great switch. I think that Homeboi, his decision to switch to Kirby, I'm still not certain why. Like I don't think we'll be able to come to an agreement on what their reason is. But like, look at this. Like, look how much damage this Yoshi has already taken, and given. I mean, I'm sorry. And another thing to add about this matchup specifically is I don't know how familiar the audience is with this as well as you, but Yoshi, when he does his second jump, that like run, the little flutter kick, he actually is invulnerable. Like, he can't be damaged. And
okay.
Yeah, it's very useful. And the reason why is because a character like Lucina, remember how like when he was playing against that Kirby that Homeboi had, anytime Kirby's in the air, he's very vulnerable. But when Yoshi's in the air, he's literally immortal. Like, he can't, he can't, like, that little taunt. he can't, take damage, and he won't die. And that's, like, the first stock and the taunt back by D-Mur, saying, hey, I'm
not going anywhere, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And another one. And he got the guard break. That was insane. I'm surprised that how fast-paced this is. It's funny, usually, I've noticed, like, from players, if it gets to a game 3, both players will kind of slow it down compared to, like, the games prior. Just because they, like, really don't want to make mistakes. And both these players, they've been kind of being like, no, I really want to get in there. I want to, like, take your stocks. I want to get out of here. Like, they want it over with. And it's still pretty, like, close. I was kind of expecting, I'm not sure if I expected it to kind of be, like, a one-sided last round. But it is surprising to see how much a difference just, like, changing characters can kind of do to a matchup.
Very true, very true. All right, I'm going to check back with the guys on Discord real quick, and it looks like Rob RP4, another one of our top 8 guys, has gone ahead and taken his first round win. So we're going to definitely report that up on Challenge right now, where the bracket is being hosted.
That's another insane. Like, this match is so close and it's going so quick. Like, it's very entertaining to watch. Don't get me wrong. Like,
yeah.
The amount of damage though that Homeboi has now racked up is actually kind of concerning. Because also another fun fact. When your opponent or you get hit to 50% of damage, that's when, you know, like how people hit you and you go straight down like a spike?
Yes.
That's the percent once spikes are possible. So,
okay.
It gets very concerning to be off stage because Yoshi and Lucina both have like a spike in their aerials, and so if one of them gets caught, and Yoshi has been doing those aerials a lot with Homeboi, and it'll be pretty scary if one of them gets thrown off, especially at this percent.
Daniel Alexander Carew, man, thank you for the extra super duper shares, man. Really appreciate that, man. And then there's this other guy named Kevin Fair who's been sharing as well. He's a handsome guy from what I hear, really smart too, man. Good shouts out to him for the shares on the stream. But right now, really tight match. We're actually both at kill range right now.
Yeah. This is very.
Wow. Man, Homeboi taking a difficult loss right there, funny enough, man. Started this off really kind of behind, and then I'm pretty sure right now Homeboy's got to be scratching his head on why he switched to Kirby. If he had 3 straight matches as Yoshi, probably really has the kind of success that he's looking for in this one.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like, you said it. You summed it up perfectly. Like, if I was Homeboi, I would probably be scratching my head too, like you said. Like, I'm still not certain. Like, I wonder what it was that made him think to switch to Kirby. Like, it's not a big deal. You still got Uzu's run, because his Yoshi was definitely really, like, it's
a lot better. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.